This is a quick introduction to Google Docs and just some of the simple tools to get you started, and then a few things that will help you if you are sharing or collaborating with other people. So one of the first things that I think is pretty neat, let's say you want to start your document off, and we're going to call this example document. So whatever the first thing that I write will automatically become the title of my document when I click up there. So that's kind of neat. You know, kind of limits your time. You don't have to go and type it in two separate places. So you've got your example document. If you're familiar with Word, Google Docs is very similar. It has basically all the same types of tools. So you can change your font, you can change the size, bold, italics, underline. You can change your text color. You can highlight. And this is if you want to insert a link, insert a comment, insert an image, and then all of your typical justify it, spacing, checklist, bullet points, using numbered list, you know, all of the simple tools that you're used to in a word processing document. So a couple of things that I find to be interesting about Google Docs is that they're automatically saved. So wherever you created the doc in your Google Drive, that's where it lives. If for some reason you created it somewhere and you want it to live somewhere else, you want to move it somewhere else, you can come right here to the little folder with the arrow and you can say move, and then you can just simply browse to the folder that you want it to live in, right? So that's a neat little feature there. You can also star it. So when you're in your Google Drive, you have a starred folder. So if it's an important document that you want to be able to get to very quickly, you can star it. And then in your Google Drive, when you look at your folders, one of your folders is named starred, and you can go directly to it. Something else that is really nice is version history. So right here when it says last edit was 2 minutes ago, you'll notice it says open version history. So if you click on this, it will show you all of the changes that you have made to this document. So that's also a really nice feature. And then over here you've got comments. So if you click on the comment, you can see all comments, or you can filter it, just the comments that are for you, the ones that are still open, the ones that are resolved. You can come over here and get notifications if someone comments. It will send you an email that you've received a comment on your document. And here's if you want to add a comment to the document. So that's also a nice feature. Here you've got editing, suggesting, or viewing. So editing, you can edit the document directly. Suggesting just means that edits become suggestions. And then viewing, read or print the final document. Another nice feature here is that you can share. So if you click on the blue share button, you get options. So down here right now, mine is set to anyone on the internet with this link can view. So if I want to change that because I want to collaborate with someone, I can click right here. I can restrict it. I can just restrict it to my organization, or I can say anyone. And then over here, I can change it from a viewer, a commenter, or an editor. So a viewer means they can just look at it. A commenter means they can look at it, but they can also add a comment, which will show up on the side. And then an editor gives them full access to change anything in your document, type it, change it, whatever. So you want to be careful about what type of permission you give someone whenever you're sharing. So here I'm just going to say a viewer, and then I just copy this link, copy the link, and done. And now I can share that link with whoever I would like to have access to this document. So that's just a few features to get you started. I will be adding some more videos with some more advanced features soon, so stay tuned.